Welcome, Samuel, in Amsterdam. We are here for your second book, the doodsvogel, as we say in the Netherlands. How do you pronounce it in Norwegian?
In Norwegian it's called uglen. It means the owl.
And the title refers to?
Well, it refers to the story in Norway is that if you hear an owl, then somebody just died.
It all started with your first book, Reis, alleen, which sold more than 60,000 copies in the Netherlands alone.
Yes.
Did you expect that success?
Not at all, not at all. It did very well in Norway, and then it got sold to a lot of countries. You know, I have a Swedish agent, and she sold it to, suddenly it was sold to 30 countries. And I was like, wow.
Do you know why people love it?
I'm not sure. I think it's a special kind of book. It's a crime novel, but it's also maybe a novel about the people in the
very much
in the book. Yeah,
I almost feel like the body. There needs to be a body to tell the stories of the main characters.
Yes, I've had that question before, and they said, "Why do you even need a crime story? Because these characters are so interesting." And for me as a writer, I really loved hearing that. But I thought maybe why don't you give the reader both? You know, why don't you give the reader a book that is very, very exciting for them to read? Like, they really want to get into it, they really want to turn the page. And while they're doing that, they can get really good stories, you know? So that was my intention when I started to write. I was trying to maybe do my own twist on the crime genre. So when you pick up a book from me, you know that it's more than just a thriller. Just a thriller. This book is the second book in a series of 3 books. I mean, you can read them by themselves, but the line in these 3 books are kids who have had parents who didn't take care of them. And I have met people who have read the stories about the kids that come up to me and say, "Wow, thank you for describing. This is like describing how my life was."
How was your youth?
It was okay. But I had experiences from that. I grew up in a very, very small place where you were supposed to be exactly like this and this and this. And I'm different than other people because I'm an artist, you know, a little artistic. But luckily when I got a little older, I met a group of people that were almost like me. And then suddenly the things that I had that was bad before suddenly went good.
Yeah, you know? I understand.
So now I'm able to use all the things that I was different from other people. Now I can use it for, you know. Do
you feel especially connected with one of the characters?
Yes, I feel especially connected to Mia Krüger. Yes, I do.
Why?
Yeah. She has this sensitivity and this kind of darkness in her, but then she wants to do good. And I think that's me, I don't know.
The great part about your books is that they are written like a movie. Has that anything to do with your background?
Yes, maybe a little bit. I've been working for TV and I've done some plays for the stage, and I really like to write visually because it does something with the head of the writer. If you really can sort of make movie shots and scenes in the book, it's very much easier to get into it. I try to write one book as one season of a TV show. Okay. That's what I was thinking. And now the rights have been sold, so now they are making a TV series from the book, one Scandinavian one and one American one.
Will the series come to the Netherlands as well?
If it goes as planned, yes it will.
Great. We look forward to it.
Yes, thank you.